What'd you learn?
It's smoky outside.
Whenever you opened the front door, man, I could smell it.
You can see it on like the lights of the other houses. Like you can see it smoky in the air.
Really?
Uh-huh.
What do you think?
Someone probably had a campfire.
That's my guess.
The smoke looks densest that way.
Okay,
Towards
so
the new houses.
Well, it must have been a heck of a campfire.
I guess so. There's no wind outside, so it's just sitting.
Oh. Gross. Well, at least that kind of explains that.
Not wondering if the house is on fire.
The house is on fire, but it's the slowest fire ever. It's taking its dear sweet time. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Saturday. A little weird because Mal and I have been smelling smoke for a little bit, and like when you first start smelling it, you kind of feel like there's something wrong in your brain. You're like, oh, I don't actually smell that.
And like the people that used to live here before us were smokers, like chimneys.
Yeah.
And when we first moved in, we could smell cigarette smoke all the time.
Yeah, but it's been long enough where that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
But that's the kind of smell. Like if you go into a hotel room that's a smoking hotel room, and you're like, oh, this is a smoking hotel room. It was that kind of thing, and it's been going on all night. And then when we walked out here at the end of the evening, Mal mentioned it again, and I was like, man, I still smell it too. I wonder what that is. And I said, maybe someone had a fire or something. So Mal opened up the back door, and she was like, yeah, I can smell it. And she said, I'm going to go out the front door. And when she went out the front door, it was like, I could really, really smell it. It's bad because I hate that smell. I hate the smell of smoke. It's really, really terrible. So to have it in the house is not desirable. But you said it was far away?
I don't know, maybe a block or two.
Okay. But again, it's 1:30 in the morning. Like it's pretty late. We just finished wrapping up Stephen and Friends recording for the evening. And why is there smoke, and why is it at this time? But I mean, if there is no wind, maybe the fire was out a long time ago and it's just sitting, I guess.
That's probably it.
Either way.
Because it looks foggy outside. It's so strong.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I just don't want to smell that in my house. And the fact that we could smell it just walking around and it was that far away is upsetting, but whatever. At least the house isn't going to burn down. I mean, the house could still burn down, but it would be unrelated, and it would be very coincidental. So hopefully that won't happen. Anyway, we recorded some Jackbox tonight. We've been kind of in a bind because on Saturday nights we've been we try to get more than one recording out of a Saturday night, but a lot of the games that we've been doing have only been giving us one, and our coffers were low. Because by the time we were going to be gone for all these weeks, we were basically out of material, and that's not good because you never know if if we're going to be sick or something and we won't be able to do it, or if we're going to be out of town suddenly, or if something's going to happen. So having extra content at the ready is good. So we decided to do Jackbox because you can get a lot of Jackbox in a short amount of time. There's not a lot of cuts. It's not a lot of editing. It's just play a funny game for a set amount of time. So we got 4 episodes, probably, hopefully, out of it, and that's good. We needed something like that just to make sure that we had it. Whenever we get back from the trip, we'll get on board of doing some other important stuff. There's some other games and things that we want to play, but making sure that we at least had some stuff is a pretty big deal. I also spent, I know we're starting at the end of the day, I spent all day scheduling. Because that's, my agenda. Everything's uploaded now. It's just scheduling stuff. I did not finish. Like I said, I said it was going to take 2 days. It's going to take 2 days. But tomorrow I won't be able to work on it all that much, and then we are going to be having Easter dinner. My mom's cooking a big old meal, and I mentioned it yesterday in yesterday's vlog. We're going to have like 9 people over total, or no, well, including our family, there will be 9 of us total. So that's pretty big amount of people for us. We don't normally have anyone other than like my parents and Mao and I. So to have all these people here is going to be fun and exciting, and hopefully we will do a better job of consuming all the food. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Anyway, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?